This was unnerving. I had set off on a path, the path of analysis and interpretation, the path I knew or thought I knew. I had taught this book many times before, only to find myself repeatedly led back to my starting point, to Kafka's words themselves. It was a bit like walking into a story by Kafka, a story like an imperial message. It's a simple story. A messenger rushes to get a message from the dying emperor to you. Yes, you. Yet despite his swiftness, despite his resolve, he never manages to leave the palace, much less cross the vast expanse of the empire to reach you. Like the trial, and so much of Kafka's writings, this story too is pervaded by the feeling that a character's efforts at moving forward result in nothing but futility and exhaustion.
Them to when I was first struck by them. As rereadings aren't premeditated, they can lead to strange proximities, like this one between Woolf and a writer who has been deeply critical of Tom Paulin. But this talk isn't about their relationship to each other, except for whatever contiguities might have been created by revisiting these works in the last 4 years. Paulin's essay came out in the TLS in 1986 in the form of a review of a new edition of Clare's letters, and I read it 6 years later in his collection Minotaur, Poetry and the Nation State. While writing up my DPhil on D.H. Lawrence's poetry, at DPhil I was on the verge